we all had to grow into our roles. A new group of guys, mostly sophomores, and we found our roles, and as we got on, we made it to the section championship. That's a great accomplishment, but we're looking to build on it.
We started off a little slow. That was just because we were young and
Injuries.
yeah, we had a couple injuries early, but we kind of brought it all together. Come playoffs and then the sectional final, we were kind of a little bit embarrassed actually. So I think that's gonna stick with us through this year.
I think last year, for anything, it's mostly a learning point because last year we didn't take it seriously in the beginning, and then it came back to us, and then fortunately we got ahead of Frontier in the seeding. We were able to play Clarence for the playoff. But yeah, that championship loss was just terrible, and we got to learn from that.
Yeah, this year definitely we're gonna work off of everything we did last year, and we're gonna completely go full force and bring it to every team we play. So
We're just looking to improve on what we did last year and get better as a team. All of us this offseason has worked very hard to improve ourselves, and by that we improved our team. And so we're just trying to get over the hump and win championship.
Yeah, we have a little bit more experience this year. We're gonna, everybody's got varsity experience now. Last year we had a whole offense that really didn't have any varsity experience. And now we have that, we have a little more confidence, and hopefully, we'll be able to get some stuff done.
Last year what we lacked a little bit that we have more this year is leadership. Ball Savage was a really good leader last year as a senior, but mostly we didn't have a lot of older guys stepping up. So this year we have a lot of juniors and a few seniors that will really help us out leadership wise. So maybe that improvement could help us push to the next step.
yeah, definitely our team bonding this year will be a lot better for our accomplishments and what we're going to achieve this year. I think that if we all come together in these next games, we work together as a team, and we put everything that we practice on every day into our games, we'll come on top.
Defensive dominant, because that's where we have the most experience. But this year, our offense has a lot of returning players, and they're pretty legit. Our defense is definitely pretty solid with Bryce and Andrew, but we're more balanced, I feel, as a team. Last year we had a lot more defense, and this year we're very good in transition as well. We can push the ball from goalie to deep all the way up to our middies and attack, and we can score quickly.
Yeah, what I think I've noticed from Winter League is we've scored a lot of goals in transition, which is good. Pushing from when we make a defensive stop, pushing up the field and getting shots and opportunities that way. We have the talent offensively to do that, so I think that'll be a big part of our game this year.
I think this year, different than last year, is we're going to be more playing as a team. Last year we were more individuals were stepping up, but this year I think it's going to be more of a group effort on both sides of the ball. So that will really help us going into the championship and going into the season.
Yeah, I think having a lot of fast players this year and athletic players and very skilled players that go on D1 and a lot of players that have played together since they were younger is going to help us move the ball fast and score a lot of goals.
We have a lot of players. We've been playing together our whole lives, so we have a little chemistry that I know where you guys are going to be, and you know where
everybody else is going to be on the field.
Last year, I was a sophomore, but I had a year under my belt from I played as a freshman, and I was happy with how I played. There's always things you can improve on, but in the off season, I really tried to work, offhand, and you always can improve your footwork, so it's something I work on as well. My role on the field is more of a lead by example. I try to let how I play speak for itself for the younger guys or other players on the field to build off that. And off the field, I try to be a leader as well, in the hallway, at school and stuff like that, and just be a leader for the younger guys, because we do have a couple sophomore and freshmen on the team and stuff like that. it's not much about me, it's about the team. You know, I'd rather have a sectional championship than anything else. It'd be cool to be, you know, all Western New York, all American, whatever. You know, that's great. But you know, the real goal is to be sectional champions, and you know, that's my goal for myself and for the team.
I played pretty well last year, but there's always room for improvement. This season, I'm really looking to take what I did last year, improve on it, and become a better leader. This is my third year, so I'm kind of like the veteran, I guess. But so I'm just trying to be a great teammate, and through that, and if I play well, I'll win. That's what I want to do more than anything, just win. I kind of have to quarterback the defense, but like I also have to sort of, once I make the save, I have to help our offense score, I guess. So I'm trying to get our offensive players the ball and score in position. So I'm not just stopping the ball, I'm also creating opportunities. For myself, I'm not too worried. I think I'll be fine. I have some great defensemen and great defensive middies, so that don't really get too much credit. So I just want to play as like I know I can, and I just want to win and awards, and it doesn't matter. I just want to get that sectional championship.
The first half was pretty rocky. I mean, I came in the winter, I wasn't really in shape, and I just wasn't really motivated because I'm like, well, I'm only a sophomore, there's not much I can do. So first half I started off really rocky, but like midway through I'm like, you know, I gotta pick this up, like my team's depending on me and everything. So I started working harder. I switched from LSM to defense, and I made a better impact. I know for sure I played very well in the Clarence playoff game where we won the first playoff game in school history. And championship I did pretty well on McParland, who was D2 commit, obviously, so that's a pretty good accomplishment. But over the summer I played a lot of, you know, summer ball against like good competition. Philadelphia, I did the Fort Niagara tournament. I did a lot of stuff over the summer to really improve like parts of my game that I knew are weak. And you know, fall came around, obviously I had football, but over the winter I did a lot of, I joined indoor track because I knew the one thing about my game that was really bad was my speed. And there's a lot of tackling in Western New York that I play. Personally, I think are pretty fast guys. So I really worked on that really hard. A lot of wall ball, a lot of like defensive drills I can do in my backyard. So I think going into the season, this is the hardest I've ever worked for something in a very long time. On the field, I see myself as like the defensive like leader. I see myself as a communicator. I make sure everyone knows what their job is, know who's hot, know who's their two slide. I feel like I'm very good with clearing the ball. I'm kind of like, you know, the go-to guy. If no one's open, you can just toss to me and I run it up the field. I get to attackman in transition. Off the field, I still say I'm a pretty big leader. A lot of kids look to me for, you know, like assistance, whether it comes to what drills I should do, what workout should I do, you know, what should I do to improve my game. I really pride myself in doing that for my team. I feel like it really helps them, and like, you know, during the practices that we've had already, I feel like I've done a lot to help a lot of guys that need that help. So that's how I feel about my role on this team. I just want to see myself be good enough where I got, you know, college interest. That's really what I'm looking for. Personal awards don't really concern me as much. I'm really worried about, you know, my future and my team more than anything. No all Western New York awards really going to tell me, you know, that I did good or whatever. It's all about what I think, what I did inside, you know, myself, that will really tell me how I did. For my team, I really think that this is a championship or bust year. Like, we have to go there, we have to win, because this group of guys is special. And I play with them my whole career. You know, a few guys on this team got me into this sport. I used to play baseball for a while, basketball, but as soon as I got into this game with them, I knew, you know, this is something that I want to do for a while. This is something I want to like hold special. So I stayed at the school because Coach Mazur got the job, and I knew the rest of the guys would stay here. So I realized that at some point it's going to be up to us to get that championship on that banner in the gym. You know, first one in 23 years. I feel like we can do it. I definitely do.
Last year, I felt pretty good about going into the season, but then I was hit with a concussion in game 1, so that was a pretty offset for me. But coming right back off the concussion, I felt great being with the team and playing with my best friends and just leading the team in goals and points, so that was awesome. And this season, I'm looking to make a difference in playing with my attackmen and trying to feed them more and get them more goals to the net and goals for them. So that's my look. My role on the field would be more of the leader to the offense, because I sort of am more of the driver to the net, so sort of pushing for more offensive goals for everybody else, so they sort of look up to me for making plays for them and initiating the offense. But then off the field, they all look to me as being like best friends and good in the class and whatnot, so that's good. For myself, I hope to hopefully reach the goal record for the school. That's what I've been trying to look for this year. Last year I got like 37, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 50s, so this year I'll try to push for that, but we'll see how it goes. But I know that'll be tough. That's not what I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be over-aggressive and not passing, but it would be a great opportunity to get that. And with the team, we look to set the first in a while, get the championship win, and beat OP.
Our goal is just keep improving, and the wins will come, the championships will eventually come. So we've taken it upon ourselves individually to get ourselves better so that we can get over that.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to win the section. I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat it. You know, that's the goal, and it's going to start now. So we've been putting in work now. We've been putting in work since November, and continue to do that throughout the spring. You know, hopefully we'll get the job done.
Well, we know what we got to do as a team, because you know, the last 23 years of this program, we're like, you know, the best shot that we've had in 23 years to actually go to the championship and win it, and you know, finally get one win under our belt for this program. So you know we are capable of, we know what we have to do, so we just have to work to get there.
Yeah, I think if we play game by game this whole season, focus on what we have to do every single game and not focusing on the next, we'll just grind.